Hello everyone and welcome back to Smokin, Drinkin, and Chillin, my YouTube review series where I smoke and review barbecue meats, drink obscure sodas, and talk about generally interesting things. Today on the agenda we have the Pepsi and Peeps collaboration, Peeps Pepsi, Peepsy, something. But before we get to that, a few housekeeping things to get in the way. First, many of you are probably wondering where I've been for the last 8 months. And my answer to that is, mind your own business. God didn't give you a nose so you can stick it where it don't belong. But if you really insist on knowing, every time, so I actually, my last episode was the best one I ever did, the Nitro Pepsi one. Crossed 100 views and it was overall very successful, reached a wide audience, wider than I ever expected. But every time that I tried to upload an episode after that, I got stuck in a time warp, and I lived vicariously the life of a rock star who lived in the Caribbean. So that may surprise some of you, but that's my story and I'm sticking to it. But anyway, that seems to be broken now, so I'm back and better than ever. It's Easter Sunday, which is why they're doing... Oh, the other thing I forgot to say. I was supposed to read a bunch of emails on what was going to be my next episode, and a bunch of you wrote in, and I really appreciate it. But some of those aren't relevant now, and I don't even know if those people are still alive. So if you are alive and you want me to answer a question, please send proof of life to contactsdcreviews@gmail.com. It's in the description down below. You can find it as always. Anyway, to get down to brass tacks, what you've all come for, the soda review. This is Peeps Pepsi. It's a 2023 limited edition, as you can see it says right here. And it is also an artificially flavored marshmallow soda. Marshmallow Pepsi, rather. This is for Easter season, I presume. Peeps are an Easter thing, and it's Easter today, actually. So I figured what better day to go ahead and try it. The packaging looks kind of cool. It's a nice yellow. Got a little peep down here, a yellow cap. But it looks like a Pepsi, obviously. So why don't we go ahead and just go ahead and get started with this. I'll start off with the ingredients this time. I see that we have, well, the ingredients first. Relatively short list, actually, which I wouldn't expect for something that literally says artificially flavored Pepsi. All right, carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, of course. Natural flavor, not artificial. Where does the artificial come from? Caramel color, phosphoric acid, caffeine, and citric acid. Very short list. So the natural flavor there is doing a lot of work. And I don't know what else on this list would be the artificial flavoring, because I don't know what that means. Phosphoric acid, maybe? But that's come on. So that's very puzzling. But the only thing I can tell that's in here is the natural flavor. That's doing all the legwork. In terms of the nutritional facts, 63 milligrams of caffeine per 20 fluid ounces. I think that's about industry standard. That's about a little bit over 3 milligrams of caffeine per fluid ounce. If you want to see how these compare to the other sodas I've reviewed, the spreadsheet, of course, will be down in the description, as always, a link to that. But now what you've all come for, the actual nutritional facts. So serving size is one bottle. One bottle is 20 fluid ounces. 260 calories per serving. I think that's pretty normal as well. 0 grams of fat, meaning it's healthy. 55 grams of sodium. Seems about right, about normal. It's 2% of your daily value. 69 grams of sugar, which is 138% of your daily value. 68 grams of sugar is not the worst, I don't think. Regular Pepsi, I think, is probably around the same amount. So not a whole lot of additional sugar to it, which is surprising to me. And then, of course, 0 grams of protein, not the best. Not a significant source of saturated fat, trans fat. Can't talk about, don't want to get too political here. Cholesterol, dietary fiber, vitamin D, calcium, iron, and potassium. All right, anyway, I'll just go ahead and give this a taste. Unlike the last Pepsi I did, the Nitro Pepsi, this one actually had a little bit of bubbles coming out, a little carbonation fizz, which is good to see. It does smell rather like a marshmallow. So I'm excited to see what this is like. Let's take a look. Very interesting. I think they nailed the flavor. It does taste like Pepsi with Peeps, The Peeps marshmallow is not super toasty. It's like a little bit fruity, a little bit acidic to it. It reminds me not insignificantly of the, what was that space Coke called? Man, I'm off my game. The time warps really threw me off. It was the first SDC I ever did as well. I have to look that up. Space flavored Coke. Starlight. Tastes like a Coke Starlight a little bit. Reminds me of that. I don't know if anybody else has made that comparison. Somebody said it tasted like a toasted marshmallow, and that person is just wrong. That's incorrect. It does not taste like a toasted marshmallow. It tastes like a Peep. Yeah, I think they did this correctly. What would I give it? Regular Pepsi's a 9. I wouldn't like this over. It's definitely layered. It's multi-dimensional. It tastes like two different flavors on top of each other, but I don't really like that because not the Peeps is not adding anything to regular Pepsi. 8.5. I think that's fair. 8.5, I call it. All right, 8.5 out of 10. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for awaiting my return so patiently. Nobody emailed me in my absence asking me where I was, which lets me know that my viewers really care about me, all 37 of my subscribers. So thank you for that. I'm just kidding. I love you all. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get alerts when videos like this come out, since you wouldn't have seen my channel in 8 months. Please email any questions, comments, concerns, criticisms, or interesting facts. Also, proof of life to contact sdcreviews@gmail.com. Of course, link will be in the description. And if you have any suggestions for what I should do next time, let me know. Anyway, that's all I've got for you today. Thank you very much for watching, and have an excellent rest of your day.